cakes. Their brownies and their beautiful butter cake is so incredible. And look, you're looking at what?
Oh my gosh.
There must be like an inch of topping on there. Again, look at the moistness of this, and you're gonna get to either choose which one you want. So you're gonna get two 8x8 cakes for $44.95, 2 trays, and you can either choose if you want the 2 brownie trays, the 2 crumb cakes, or my personal choice, always get one of each because they are so completely different in terms of that experience, and that experience is absolutely incredible. This is so epic when you take a bite. I don't care if it's the crumb cake or if it's the brownie. I'm gonna have to lick my finger.
You should just grab one and help yourself. I mean, so I love this. Again, David's just does us right on these. They are making these delicious original butter crumb cakes from scratch. This is that you know, golden pound cake base. And then on top, I mean,
so buttery. It's so moist.
Just look at this.
I don't even know how they do it. I mean, it's incredible, right?
Yes, it's that bouncing back. So look at that pound cake just kind of bounce back at me. Oh, yeah. That is how fresh and moist that is and delicious. And then on top, you're getting that New York style thick butter crumb topping. And we're talking brown sugar. We're talking cinnamon, butter, and of course, the perfect dusting of powdered sugar, again, just to give you that just great little hint of sweetness on top. But this is so delicious. I mean, to me, this is just breakfast. This is breakfast right here. I'm just gonna enjoy this with a cup of coffee.
You know, call it, attach it to any kind of meal you want to. It is such a treat, though. When you try this, it is a different experience than any kind of whatever you want to call it, coffee cake or crumb cake you've ever had. And my mom used to make amazing crumb cake, but it just simply, she finally just gave it up. She said, I'm ordered.
I mean, again, this is gonna come, when you get this from David's, you're getting 2 boxes, they're 8x8. It's like almost 2 pounds of crumb cake, but this is gonna come fresh to your door, ready to eat. So you don't have to bake it, you don't have to make a mess, you don't have to think, oh my gosh, how do I make the perfect pound cake? David's has done that for you. They're gonna make the perfect butter pound cake for you with that butter and that brown sugar and that crumb topping, cinnamon and powdered sugar. And all you have to do as soon as it arrives at your door, open it up and enjoy it. Or you can put it in your freezer for up to 6 months. But again, it's the original, that pound cake that just bounces back at you.
Let's talk about the brownies.
Oh my.
Okay?
Yes,
because
should
frankly,
we talk or should we eat?
One of us is gonna talk about these brownies. These brownies are incredible. They are so melty and moist. And again, when it comes to the brownie, the way that they have done it, it's crispy on the edges, just like the brownies that you wanna cook and you never can get it quite right. You know, it's either too chewy.
You know why you can't get it right?
Why?
So when you go to the grocery store and you buy your brownie mix, what does it tell you in the back? It says add water. David's, we do not put any water inside of our brownies. We start our brownies off with pure melted down chocolate as our base. There is no water inside these brownies. It starts with that pure melted down chocolate. Then we bake our brownie to perfection. Then we smother it with those semi-sweet chocolate chips. So you are getting the most decadent, delicious, moist, ooey gooey chocolate chip brownie. I mean,
gooey is an understatement.
It is
I think I'm gonna have to go to the sink and because I have so much chocolate all over me, it's crazy. But you're gonna love every single crumb of this. I mean, whichever choice you make, and by the way, you can either do it for immediate delivery. Again, if you want it a little bit later in March, then we can do that as well. Around March 27th, you'll get it. But that is the brownie tray. If you want 2 trays of the brownies, again, each tray, 8x8, so it is a big serving, okay? And frankly,
oh my gosh,
good luck eating anything over, you know, about an inch, because it is so rich and it is so filling that it's just, you just want a small taste of it. And it's just so satisfying.
But you know what the great thing is? You get to choose the size of piece you want to cut, because this comes uncut. So it comes exactly how you're looking at this. So if you say, you know, I just want a little, I just need a little sweetness, I'm just going to cut myself a little piece.
I am a mess over here.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize to me. This is me daily.
I don't have it on my face.
But yes, you get to choose the size. So if you're feeling like, I need to treat myself today, I'm cutting a big old corner of that. cut a big corner for yourself. If you just want a little snack, or you're having the gals over for coffee, you want to cut them in more pedophores or something, you get to pick whatever size you want. And again, they're coming fresh to your door, freshly made. You don't have to do any work. You don't have to do anything. You just get to open these boxes. You're getting 2 of them. Open the boxes up and enjoy. And I would suggest, so with the, especially the decadent chocolate brownies, I like to put them in, we usually never use the microwave on things, but I would put them in the microwave just for a little bit, just to kind of get those chips.
I think the number is like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
That's all you need, and it will be so perfectly melty and warm,
and
but
to
not,
die for.
yeah, just amazing.
So, all those chocolate chips on top, and again, we start with that pure melted chocolate base. Delicious, no water in these babies.
Absolutely, so again, here's gonna be your choice. You have to decide, do I want 2 of the trays of the brownies? If you want 2 of the trays, this is what's coming to you right here. Look how nicely sized these are, and I'm also gonna pick it up so you can see they're also nice and deep as well. So as deep as they are delicious. So 2 of the trays of the brownies, or 2 of the trays of the crumb cake, or a lot of you ordering 1 of each, because you know what, who doesn't like a little bit, you know, sometimes you want chocolate and sometimes you just want that topping on there.
You want that butter,
Incredible.
that
Yeah,
butter
that
crumb
butter
cake.
is amazing.
I mean, look how thick, that is like New York style, thick crumb topping. Again, look how look how my pound cake bounces back at me. It's like talking back to me. That is when you know you have fresh, you've got that handmade, delicious butter crumb topping. Oh my goodness. I mean, that is delicious right there. And of course, the perfect dusting of powdered sugar on each and every one of them. When it arrives fresh to your door. You can throw it in the freezer for 6 months, or just sit back and enjoy right away. Again, you know, David's is doing it again. They're putting them in such giftable boxes because you are getting 2. So they are beautiful boxes that if you want to keep one and gift another, you can do that. Or keep them both. But I love that. You don't even have to get a gift bag or anything. You just, because David's is that iconic dessert brand that we all know and love. And so you give this box and it just says David's on it, you know you're gonna have some happy campers.
Absolutely, $44.95 again. Either choose if you want immediate delivery, you can choose for March 27th delivery, and you choose, do I want 2 in the brownies, 2 in the crumb cake, or 1 of each for $44.95. Oh, it's so nice to have David's cookies back, and especially when it comes to the cookies. One of my all-time, and I mean epic things that they have ever done is when they came out with the cookie dough, pre-formed cookie dough that you can bake fresh baked David's cookies to order. I want 1, I want 3. I have a few people coming over. I'll do a half a dozen. It is incredible, and the way it makes your house smell, those are coming up few minutes away on that one, but that is, again, my favorite thing, just incredible. So, something else that we have available for you, because spring is springing, is our spring fashion collection. We have some great things that we're gonna be sharing with you throughout the next few weeks, so check it out when you get a chance. And gosh, our shoes that we're doing, absolutely incredible. So cookie dough coming up next, and wait till you see the carrot cake. Whoa.
Amazing. It's bigger than my head.